Friday, September 15th, 2017, and at the Chairman Television Station, Wazobia TV channel 98 on top of Go TV cable, StarTimes channel 195, My TV channel 17, and based on say we don't talk and say, even though television they far from you, it's not a problem because if you go on top of Facebook, www.facebook.com/, that is, that one where we say the stick, when we like say the bed, / Wazobia Max, full of us to discuss all the action to the way they come out smoke inside Nigeria political boxing. Una go see say my mouth, they roll very, very fast. That's not because of say, on Friday, na jollof, and they know they use one side of the mouth, they chop jollof, is disrespectful. So all my mouth must they roll because we go discuss the matter from Monday, go reach Thursday, come top them up with small chops. So be small chops. Matter when be current affairs inside Obodo Nigeria as we they speak today. And not be only me there inside studio. Uncle be still on official assignments based on say Nigeria send them message. And person when the full country send message, you know go just begin the call and say make they come back anyhow. When he finish, he go come back. But I get person when they say when he reach to talk, I need to pause. When he reach to talk, he not just they talk, he they also they do. He don't read book, reach the level where we say nothing feel confuse him again. I dey sure now say if you open any textbook, the person will write the textbook, whether he dey alive or he didn't go to complain, say, what more do you want to add? If them born out for Old Testament, in name for be Solomoses, meaning Solomon and Moses, because into Sabi book, and they talk of no other than Oga Charles Otudo. Welcome to As Edey Hot.
Good morning.
You know, the good thing be say, I don't introduce you for pidgin. And as I introduce you for pidgin, I must also introduce you for the English language. Because that one I qualify waiting you be. And Oga Charles Otudo na global brand innovator. I don't say innovator, meaning say anything we get to do with packaging based on international, where we say your lights go to shine like the star will lead the three wise men to Jesus anywhere for inside this Obodo the world. Now he go think of idea when the thing go come, and it be also strategies. That is, if you dey talk of things where we say people they think based on intelligence, he be general for thinking. Welcome to As Edey Hot.
Edey Hot me.
Make we no waste time. Make we go straight. Make we no waste time. Make we go straight into what we discuss. And the first issue we go drop here today get to do with important issue when they affect our brothers and sisters now. When they for one part of Nigeria.
Talk 'em.
Now we don't hear of Hurricane Harvey. We don't hear of Hurricane Irma. And we can't see some kind of rain when fall. When the rain starts, people they say, oh, it's a blessing. But it can't fall each one extent when we say people come begin to complain, say this rain not pass, be careful. Our brothers and sisters where they for Makodi, they say over 110,000 people displaced, over 3,000 homes destroyed. Now people come out, they talk, say, let's help them, let's not help them. So people they say hashtag pray for Benue. We can't ask questions, say, the way when they respond to issue of emergency inside of Obodo Nigeria, it be like saying a lip service. Now, if we won't deal with issues as problems they affect us, what will be the first thing we're going to do? Rather than say, oh God, you are in your hand with it. How our emergency services go fit enter immediately and deal with issues? Because just they come and say, material when they need to use sleep no day, mosquito net no day, and it be like say some people, the food when they're supposed to chop, then divert them. How we go fit address this issue?
No be NEMA. NEMA get mandates. NEMA gets budgets. NEMA, whether we get wahala or we don't get wahala, they exist because they create them to solve these issues.
True.
So what in NEMA they do? Why will they pray, make calamity no happen? When NEMA day, wahala go always happen. If it happen, why NEMA no react? It take NEMA almost 3 days, 4 to even react. By that time, even the individuals and they make noise. Meanwhile, we go there here, they celebrate other people their wahala. We don't even focus on our own. Why we know they put the right stones and the right structure in place? That question.
That stone and structure, now the human being. Because whether na the one where NEMA they do, or whether na the one where the state own they do, now human being
and
do this work.
Human being be governor of that state too. In get structure. Why you know act?
Make I come ask this question. Shey na the way when we dey as a people, or na so God take create us? Because
no, I don't agree with you. Now we just dey. I know we cannot pick one big grammar. We dey complacent.
Like
we dey laid back.
We think so. You know even matter
like
to us. So long as you know affect us.
We dey do draw.
Like okra.
Everything where we dey do, they take our time as if tomorrow no go come. We go change our attitude. We could plan for emergency. It's simple. Emergency must happen. It's like talk say, I don't get accidents, I don't need insurance. I buy motor, I don't put insurance. Because God, I don't do Thanksgiving. save me.
And my car is covered with the
Cover
blood of Jesus.
Okay. When tire burst, wetin happen? Who go pay for the insurance? It's just penny wise, pound foolish. If we dey put the thing where they necessary for the right place before the other things, it's not priority.
Very true. You don't talk about priority, meaning say the thing when they you important most. So the people when they America now, when they address issue of maybe Hurricane Irma, Hurricane Harvey, they don't get too hurt. What we must they do now to understand, say, if it happen like this, now like this, we go take solve the problem.
Priority.
Make we move on to the next one. And this one is very, very important because Oga President will meet with our royal fathers, them, our traditional leaders. And for that meeting, in talk waiting a paper for Bele, in talk say the Nigerian governors, them, in they take God when they for heaven beg them. Say, I beg. Make them they pay worker salary. Say he go pay. He say sometimes if he open newspaper, he will say something. He go just be like saying they cry because he go here say that they owe these people 7 months, they owe these people 6 months. But the one when he come hammer on, I say wait oh, as a government when care about the people, we don't go borrow money, we don't go beg for money, we don't give una this money. Why una no they pay? I won't ask. Shey say the kind breeze when they blow people when the government. It's different from the one when they blow the ordinary Nigerian people. I mean, waiting to make person after they collect money, give you, say, take this money, pay. You know, still pay.
Na simple answer. When person enter government, they forget say government is supposed to run like company. If everybody really dey for leadership, understand say where you sit down, you be MD. You go get department, you go get accountant, you go get due process, you go make everything run the way it go run like company.
True.
But when they collect money, they forget say their company supposed to run because company get staff. You know if you talk say you know if you pay salary, meanwhile money dey for account, you dey fly private jets. Now the same thing we talked before. Now priority. Now nobody say breeze blow different. Now just priority they no get. Self-centeredness. Now me and
think
me,
about yourself
myself
and
alone. And it no go change unless. And if you talk say, Oga, I listen to that way our president talk. Why federal government no put in place processes? We're going to ensure say when we release this thing, it's all about.
He go do what we talk say he go do.
Fiscal discipline. There are processes now. Now process procedure. When you give them, ensure then do them. Federal government is superior to state government now.
True.
But yes, we have a constitution that, and everything there for its constitution. Then break them down. Why federal government itself, no, they even ensure, say, these people use this thing for what they do. Not be just to speak grammar, they beg. As a federal government, put in place measure, we go make sure the thing where you give them, make them use and do. They must implement them.
The way when I go take place, this will just be like Papa, when giving Pikin money, say go pay school fees.
You know,
the Pikin can't go chop the money.
You go leave them.
Come back.
Please, sorry,
say, hey, why
sorry,
did you pay?
Or why you not pay?
Okay, let me give you another one. Go so that you go and pay.
To Fiakwa.
So it means say if government when don't they use side eyes, they look those governors say these people will not trust them. They're supposed to put this in place so go make it difficult for them to even
use the money. EFCC.
We get EFCC. We get ICPC.
We get every instrument we need to ensure this is executed well.
True.
Why we need to do it? Leave that question as it is. I know if you answer you.
Make we just leave that one.
Before
point that one.
We don't say get red line now.
Red line. We not go cross them. Make we point out another important one.
About red cap.
Ordinary cap na material. Make we point out another very, very important one we'll discuss this week. And it get to do with the people when they inside government. You also talk about, say, nothing different now priority. It get one talk when be like the days of Tupac and B.I.G. Say talk, go here. This one respond. Mama Taraba, Hajia Aisha Al-Hassan been come out, talk say, they catch him for video when he talk say, by the grace of God, in Godfather, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar will be the president of Nigeria for 2019. When they come block him again, he tell them say yes. Oga President been tell us for 2014, 2015, say he won't run for one term to change the system. If he come back for 2019, tell me say he won't run again against my Godfather. If my Godfather go run, I go kneel down for in front, tell him say, I'm sorry, I cannot support you. Oga Nasiru El-Rufai come and talk, say that woman, they don't know her from when she's small. Say the woman no loyal to anybody at all. And then been tell Baba Buhari say make you no appoint this woman as minister. But because of saying girl love, say make we get the best chance, make we work. That one na the first story. The second one I say the man when read book reach one level when me say all he hair begin the white from when he dey 30 years. Professor Wole Soyinka don come out come talk say anybody when they talk of 2019 na nonsense talk. Because we did 2017 we never solve the problems when they first of all 2017 and they already talk about 2019 when you no fit guarantee whether you go dey alive. I want to make you tell those when the government, because you been a man when Sabi and you don't travel well. What is supposed to be priority for them now? improving the life of Nigerian people or campaigning for 2019?
Which 2019? Forget that one. Nigeria, they say we don't come out for recession. You dey feel am?
Now small.
You dey feel am small?
Headache, they come down small.
Okay, now, if we take am to that old man, there's what we call freedom of expression.
True.
Because you appoint me, no be say I become stooge, they tell you lie. I get my freedom to express, freedom of association. As a citizen, don't forget, say you appoint me as individual.
True.
Before I work for you, I get my own life before.
True.
So my loyalty to you, it is with you now. But it don't mean say
my life don't change.
No.
Or I no go fit do the way when I did before.
Now the problem I get with all this politics and all political jingoisms. Person where they work for you, fit tell you say, Oga, after 2019, I know I'll come back with you.
Very true.
You can fire me now. Why you keep me here? If my loyalty, you're not sure. But the question will be say, do you want she doing job? If she's doing job, it's separate from her personal opinion. So the question to ask is, she dey efficient with the way which they work? True. If she don't transform that area where they give her to one do, if she do am, forget what she talk. She's talking about next 2 years from now. Now, my big oga, the man with the gray hair, wasting us for all this intellectual
things.
He don't talk am. Why will they focus on the wrong things? Nigerians, they suffer. Nigeria never reach, we never reach this kind of stage where we just so apart before. So much ethnicity, division, so much division, so much strife from IPOB, from look, the focus supposed to be solve these problems. Forget re-election. Meanwhile, we should say we even well enough to go for election for 2019. We don't survive 2017, 2018, 2019. So why would they focus on tomorrow? And if supposing God say, sleep, wake up tonight. Why you bother about waiting we know even the important?
Priority.
Meanwhile, priority where you give, you say you will change our life. Some meals per day, some free. I read one book where I want 90 some years ago. They get one card. This card entitles you to free education from this year to this year. For this same Nigeria. It is my phone. Yes. And it happened, not before Nigerian film, they call free education. It happened. Now, why politics don't change? We say, we they use platform, we go make noise, no discipline to execute. We only use the platform to campaign, enter power. All we do now, lingua, speak English. For me, I don't tire for government we go speak English in the morning, for it will change them. We did all part of this system. Why this system no dey favor all of us? The way government say, if we go do this, it go do them. So let we forget 2019, forget 2018. And focus on the priority. Today. Improving the life of the Nigerian people. Let's clean up Makodi, make it safe. Boko Haram still they move, they do their movement. IPOB, they do their own on the other side. We could focus, we could sort out all the issues we did. Let's dialogue. Forget tomorrow. Focus on today. Make we can't focus on waiting the cause plenty tension. Pigeon for priority. Priority now, the thing when they you important pass now. Okay, make we focus on doing the important pass. Because person when they hungry, the if you tell and say peace be unto you, he go say peace back to you. He go tell you say peace back to you. Because the peace not they sound like fried rice and chicken. Now we can't talk about one particular thing when we say the cause issue inside the border Nigeria. Or people carry one big word, they say now agitation. But for PG, we just talk and say we no go agree based on pepper body. Now, for the southeastern part of Nigeria today, with the year of Operation Python dance to this action, that action. But we don't want to focus on whether it is legal, it is illegal, whether na police, whether na army. We want to talk about tracing the problem to the root and finding solution to the problem. If we see videos, now plenty young people, when suppose they office, when some people suppose they farm, when suppose even they do things, when we say now their power, they suppose they use that, they use that and they shout, they use that and they fight. If we want to address this issue, who be the people first when we suppose tell them, say, come, this problem, now our problem, and we go solve them. It starts with first, the whole South is get governors. Then get budget every year. Why they don't create employment? These people you see, they work, they make noise. I watch TV today, they arrest them for Port Harcourt. Your wife, they cry, get fresh picking. Get small picking, yes. For that boy to take this kind of risk, don't be saying no love in family. He don't reach out. He don't reach out. He don't belly tire. So the challenge we will get, we say, government, it can focus on creating, first of all, employment, reduce the tension. What will they create? That time bomb.
Waiting to explode.
See, even if we suppress this thing now, by the time you come back again,
it just be like say we just apply makeup to the body.
Person wears suit, enter bathroom, enter shower. He say, "Don't do." I've
just freshened up.
Now you don't waste your time. Challenge we say, government needs to focus on creating employment. That's one. Two, na dialogue. This thing, na dialogue. Nobody today starts.
True.
And the more we fight out with hard tackles, the more the agitation will continue.
True.
You never address the issues. Me, I take them from 2 points of view. The government itself, if we create employment,
True.
create an environment where we make young people want focus on using their hands, skills to make money. Encourage that sector. Make people go back. They use their hand. Because this people, you see so, if they insist loan to start business, they'll start business.
Of course.
Now, because they don't get option, no.
Now you make them go and embrace this one.
Because waiting they get immediately. Nothing immediate.
Nothing.
Then these guys don't give them money free.
At all.
But they are fighting for a future cause, which they believe in. That means that they don't lose hope for the system. And you know, that one is dangerous because first we don't lose hope.
He believes say no tomorrow.
At all, nine bad pass. So secondly, dialogue.
That is, he don't talk.
If we not do grandpapa, grandson, they fight. Make we sit down. Nigeria, as you see, I'm so. You know, say this Amaga, we then do. Then join us.
1914.
We never sit down, discuss how we join. Me, I'm from the South. I'm Efik, I'm from Cross River. I don't believe, say, Nigeria should divide. I believe, say, we don't join already. Me, I get something where I feel being comfortable. You get your own. Me, I believe in what they call fiscal federalism. Fiscal, even America, they do them. As we they collect from your side, you go collect. Equal to it, you collect from your side. Not be, and people, they agitate, not be because they just want to agitate. If the thing circulates,
everybody go happy.
Your body go select. No select for system.
True.
That is why I they read.
Now, maybe we can't talk about I, the red, and no select for the system and discuss one very, very important issue because as the I, the red for here, this one knows they run for this other place. The National Association of Resident Doctors. We've been discussing one of their story on Monday, but thankfully, yesterday, they talk say they don't suspend the strike action. Temporarily. Suspend and say the first match breaks more, but they never off the thing.
Engine.
Now, people, they fear because not be today that they suspend. Even as one 2009 agreement, they suspend them for different time, but the problem is still there. How we go take to find lasting solution to the problem of the health sector inside the body of Nigeria? Say now, say our doctors, waiting that they go learn for school, if they enter from here, they come out for here, or for Nigeria, our hospitals no fit dey okay at all.
No, first of all, I talked about before on a priority. You get one government, I don't mention the name, when they come, they upgrade all the general hospitals for Nigeria.
When we give them credit because
Obasanjo's government upgraded all the teaching hospitals. You get one time I want to do my teeth. I go one hospital. You need to see equipment.
For this same Nigeria.
Yes. Our challenge don't be say we not get people, we get sense, we sabi their work. Our challenge be say we they use paint gloss our problems. Now, we get Oga, number one, we're sick, it disappeared for more than 3 days. As an example, why you know invest in this same sector? So you know go London. Make we talk and CB now. You start seeing hot. Me I dey vex because if I sick now, to get even exchange to travel, that trouble self. But in sick, what we need to do now to put money for health, education. Wetin be our priority self? Which 7 sectors for our hand if we can say the emergency? If doctors they strike, then get reason. Every time you give them deal, you go bend down. Why you don't just close eye, do them?
Once and for all.
It's discipline. When you are disciplined about something, you see it to the end. And that speaks small English there. When you discipline, you go follow the thing to the end. Why we not fit, focus, and execute to the end? Look at education. Look at, even at a point, even military get problem one time. Say they don't take care of them. Barracks, they smell. Motor no day, no fuel, no nothing. No salary at a point. At one time, you will see for TV, say, me people, they agitate, say, they don't pay them. Why we not just get priority? Now, the same thing I talked before. Government, you employ them for one thing, make them fix. But government on their own, they're supposed to sit down, take priorities. Because this one way they don't suspend, not temporary, it will still continue. When they continue, what happens? Why don't you just fix it permanently? and put in place measure we go make sure it no happen again.
They say if person they talk of Peter, you not talk of Paul, na quarrel. National Association of Resident Doctors don't suspend their own. We don't talk the matter. Make we talk of their own brother, ASU. Our papa them talk of strike. Our elder brothers talk of no.
When are they school? We strike. They strike too now.
Our papa, no, if let's say our papa them enjoy school.
I think so.
Our uncles,
Enjoy.
the thing is shake small. Our elder brothers talk of strike. We experience them. Our younger ones experience them. And they don't come tell us say the way when we go, plus or minus, our children must experience them. And they come tell us say no be just to say God forbid, not to act.
Fix it.
Make we look the education sector inside the world of Nigeria. Nigerians, they're very, very intelligent. Naturally,
True.
Meaning say whether book day or whether book no day, our head they hot because our people they go outside, they go they dust people for other parts of the world. In fact, they get one family, the Mafido family for the United Kingdom. They say when they use something, measure their brain. That family brain, now in the hot pass for the whole of United Kingdom where Queen Elizabeth come from. I won't ask. These are our schools. We just be like somehow, no disrespect, poetry. What thing we go do to use the ensure say education for Nigeria go really be priority and as soon no go they wake up every day they talk say we want strike, we want strike, we want strike.
The answer is simple. If we declare state of emergency for 7 sectors where they important, state of emergency.
That one means say we go come and talk say problem there and we agree
the
say
beginning
problem
of
dey.
the end of a problem. Now when you agree say the problem there.
To admit first.
Wait, but never admit now. So they deceive ourselves. Education no go improve until we declare state of emergency. We need to fix it, and we will fix them. Not permanent. But you have to understand, what's in the problem with education? Na infrastructure, na building, na accessories, or na the human being. We no happy as they go class. Where they drive the vehicle. Where every 7 months you go strike because you don't have to pay school fees.
And then go there say one senator.
They do your own thing. So what be the problem? Now to fix them. And if you know if you fix them, then you go pause them. Declare state of emergency quick. So that you can now analyze. Not be in 1983 own. As of today, waiting be the real problem where we waiting for
2017 compliance.
This sector. Do them fast. Fix them. You know, it's the surprise when I say we just they dance around circle like say we no get sense. But we dey smart.
But Oga Otudo, he get one excuse when they always they give.
Certain.
You people should be patient.
With who?
We don't have money.
Oh.
You not think say
We don't sell oil every day. Diversify the economy.
Maybe some people they owe us for the.
Okay.
Okay, you talk about me we diversify our economy.
I don't want to talk too much.
Okay.
You know, so now the nether line.
Make we leave am for the yellow line. Make we no enter inside the red line. Our people went there for house. Una hear say if una notice my face just dey this place. Na because I say the talk na expressway na anything dey. But make I change and come here sake of say we go throw our phone lines open make you call and talk your mind as e dey concern this matter. On Friday as e dey hot na buffet for pidgin we go tell am say chop as you come. Meaning say on Monday serve yourself. On Tuesday, serve yourself. On Wednesday, serve yourself. Thursday, serve yourself. Friday, collect small chops. We don't throw our phone lines open. Call in, talk your mind as they concern all these topics, and make them as it is hot. Oga Charles, you get one very important issue when we also discuss. You get to do with prison inside Obodo, Nigeria. Because we get one lawyer when come out, come talk, say, plenty, make I no use plenty because we don't know the total number of people. He said, if you check a good number of the people when they inside prison, some of them now say he collect phone, he do this, he do that, he do this loitering, he dey waka anyhow, two fighting. And he make some of them dead there because no 5,000, no 10,000, no 20,000. Some don't dead there 2-3 years. And he come talk say problem they inside that place because people when they go inside there as con, the thing we talk say people when they go in as con, as cow, they come out as con beef. He say no be true. Say people they go in as cow, they come out as lion. Because if he be saying as phone, he thief now. He can't enter, they mix am with hardened criminals. By the time when he come out, now gone to carry go the hungry am. How we go take fee ensure say because everybody deserve chance for deserve second chance. How we go take fee ensure say our prisons now e dey correctional say as person enter, they correct am for the bad thing and as him come back, he continue to contribute to the good of society.
Now prison reform now, na simple thing. Prison reform, prison na to correct mistake, no be to just punish. Now, when they lock you, not to correct you, to make you realize say the way you do bad, so they will promote you from society where you get freedom. So you will learn the mistake. But you see, the problem is say most of the people they enter prison at times, small thing they do, but they don't get person. we go bail them. So now reform will mean say, make we look that place, how this person take enter. Reform, you go sort them such a way, say, if he come by mistake, come out quick. Reform the place in a way hard ones and soft ones no dey together.
True.
So you sort out the inside of that place. The one way that commit murder, come out
separate
the
them.
hard ones. Because most people way that commit small crime, you put them with hard. Dog and cat, though they play, it will cause problem. So now to reform. And now simple thing, reform means say restructure that place. How even the legal system, so that person will get quick, go court quick.
Sharp. Say you go turn to be continued.
You go say for sale, wait for judge, for date for court.
Season 1.
Season 1, season 2, judge
season
will
3.
come. The court go on strike. You did there. Because nobody can come out you now. So now total overhaul. Now reform. Now to clean up from inside to the outside. I don't know if you break and pass that one. Before I come with the right book on this one again.
No, not right. Talking about cleaning them from the inside to the outside, we know, say, as society day, just like every other place for the world, bad people, they day.
Yes.
But the work of good people must overshadow the work of bad people. The Nigerian customs, we must salute them. Because last year, they been catch people when we say, carry some kind of dangerous weapon enter inside the border of Nigeria. January this year, they catch people when carry dangerous weapon enter inside the border of Nigeria. And just this week, they catch people when carry dangerous weapon enter inside Nigeria. But as people, they clap for them. So people come, they think, say, wait, this thing, don't they too much, in a space of under 1 year, 3 times when this particular thing don't happen. Who be the person when they carry this thing, they enter? Where this thing they go, the people who don't catch, which information we don't get from them, the investigation what we don't do, who they sponsor the movement of this particular thing. I won't ask. Shey na just day, carry the gun, take picture, say we are working, we don't lose guard, where people to clap for us. Abi na to reach the under, so that this kind of thing no go fit happen again. Which one dey important pass?
The same energy wey they take the catch, make them full am to the end. So say you catch, you trace the person wey important. Put them. You see, what we need now reformation in such a way, use one person as scapegoat. We don't get scapegoats. The worst you know, a thief, you catch me. I don't hide them somewhere now. You catch me after 2 weeks, 3 weeks, bail.
The case don't die.
Every month I go and sign paper. So what do I lose? Now, use one person as a scapegoat. So if you catch one, trace the thing, investigate them, source, where the source dey, charge and go court. Jail them. Show them to enter jail.
So that people go see example.
We're doing a deterrent.
Very
and
true.
Evidence say no be just to the clap for Photoshop.
Make we take Samuel. Make it not be like say we just they talk our phone lines. Oga Samuel, good morning and welcome to Edey Hot.
Oga Uche, good morning. No, me again, Samuel.
We greet you. Fire down.
Oga, we do your left. I beg. I won't hear you serious. Since I don't watch this program now, you break down everything from you. Yeah, I just want to hear you well. Yeah, you see, make I talk about the first thing when I talk about regarding president, they beg governors, make they pay salary. Oga, if president don't they talk like that, make president they beg governors, make they pay salary. So you don't see where would they go. President himself, now them carry and reach there. So now payback in they do for them. We all know say Buhari no get new strategy for us. Make we put our religion, tribe, everything aside. Make we come as one. Make we make this Nigeria great. I tell you, I just come back from South Africa. Ever since then, I don't watch this TV. I know what I they do there before I come back. Make I come see my home. And when people they talk in Nigeria don't bad, I know they believe them until I come back.
Wow.
So you know easy at all for this Lagos way me I do. I don't know for anywhere else. So easy at all. My eye they see my book.
Oga Samuel, we appreciate this your contribution. And the reason why we carry Edey Hot come now say all the things when they make our eye they see red, we go discuss the matter and ultimately find solution to them. Make we rush enter inside this break. When we go this break, come back, we'll continue our discussion based on Ask Edey. I must complete that because Edey hot.
The hot.
Hot.
Instead the hot, sir. Hot.
Welcome back to Edey Hot. Our Ogbonge visitor, Oga Charles Otudo, there inside studio, and we dey discuss am based on Friday things. Jollof, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, with small chops. We don't talk one matter when we say e pepper people for body, and it get to do with young people inside the border of Nigeria. If you hear the kind of passion when Oga Samuel they use the talk, he talk say anywhere when they don't talk say Nigeria bad, he go say no. I will go in. And he not talk about youth. Make I ask. Even the youth when constitute the majority and when get the power to fit move Nigeria from wilderness to permanent site, it be like say we dey miss the thing when we really need. Why it be say ethnicity, religion, and political affiliation they divide us? Somebody go talk one thing, say governor of this does that. This one you go talk say that's how Igbo people do. That's how Yoruba people do. That's how Hausa people do. The conversation, the trend go come follow your people unko, your people unko, your people unko. We will come leave the primary focus. Why it be say these three things what I mention now, they easily divide us. Now what is Satan plant inside our hearts?
Now because of frustration. We don't frustrate, we sort of we find the easiest thing to blame the smallest thing on now. It get time where we did united now. Even though they na piece of graveyard, but you know they this obvious. Never in the history of this country would that day like this. Where on go on any platform now. Everything is divided according to ethnic, social, and ethnic lines. What thing we need to do, we say, as young people, make we focus on how we fit join hands to improve our country. Forget this person is doing this one. What thing we need now, political power. If we get political power, we get economic power. As youths, if we are united, we can remove these people. No be who vote them, who vote them? Now we. Man, then let's focus on uniting around a single purpose and a cause, which is improving the situation in our country and taking ourselves into the next century. As against dividing and tearing ourselves apart. The more we fight ourselves, the more we go backwards. Why we not just unite? Focusing on one thing, progression, progress. But the challenge we say, on what topic, on what platform we will use to drive ourselves. And that platform now, self-empowerment. If we understand, say, once we have one single purpose that is driving all of us, we can vote once. We have the numbers, though.
True.
With our numbers, they need us. Vote the man when they perform. Come on.
Pursue and come up for office.
If person enter office, no perform within 1 year, you get vote, you can do referendum. Come on. Now, because we dey complacent, you vote, you they enter, they speak English, you dey there, they agitate. Go, there's a get process. Go INEC, pick form, gather votes, remove them. It's simple. Now, because we don't get enough, which I won't call them, we don't get the will.
That is the belief in ourselves.
To gather our numbers.
We get this power.
And then a lot of us don't even know our right. How many of us don't read the Nigerian Constitution? Now our documents. Make it, I go read them. Everything what you need to know about how to put, remove, share money, it's there. So when they come out with confidence, you know, say the man when they talk for that place where they misbehave, you feel vote them out. Now you put them there. Everybody waiting for Senate. If now gather in a vote, you now come out. So now to gather our resources together as one people, based on one thing, progression.
Very true. Make we enter inside Edo. Collect this call from Mamadou. Mamadou, good morning and welcome to Acid Hot.
Good morning, and I well done. I try well.
Thank you very much, Oga Mamadou.
Yeah, I just want this small contribution.
Okay.
Concerning the ASU strike and the resident doctor strike. You know, the problem with my job is we did too lazy, right from the leadership down to the followership. We always look for the easy way out. For instance, now, anything will happen, they blame government. But we need to look into what the other parties do they demand for.
True.
And we give you an example. Now, as you say, they want autonomy. And still they want government funding. Which one be autonomy? Which one can't be government funding? If you want autonomy, you stick on that, then government removes this hand from funding university. If you want increased funding from government, why you dey ask for autonomy? Secondly, again, they talk say they don't want TSA. It is part of this agreement. Say that autonomy, money should be paid into the university should maintain its account and make them run the account the way where they like.
True.
Is that which kind of talk did that one?
But Oga Mamadou, make I ask you this question.
And they hear you, bro.
The bone of contention today, now something where we fit trace back to 2009.
Now so.
If 8 years problem of 8 years ago, we don't try solve am, we no see issue. You no think say we suppose ask ourselves some very important questions. Say, you dey talk of patience now. These people too, as they talk these things since 8 years, they don't dey patient reach. We suppose we meet each other for halfway.
Yes. But you go there very surprised. You go there very surprised. The government, right from even the Jonathan era, they don't meet us to halfway. But it is just that there are some of the conditions that it is impossible to meet. Now, what are those conditions? They talk, they make government, they pay 282 billion naira every year for a period of 5 years into the university system. Not be to pay the money be the issue. But it is only in Nigeria that we have billionaire vice chancellor. In the whole world, make you go do your findings. Abroad, in America, UK, where they say we they praise their university systems, when you see the head of their university, they live like the ordinary common man. But
Oga Mamadou, that one no go be excuse because people who put inside government to serve us, they know they live like ordinary people. But we appreciate this your contribution. Oga Emmanuel dey on top of our telephone line all the way from Aba for Abia State. Oga Emma, thank you for your patience. Welcome to Aside Hot. Oga Emma, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Make I ask you quickly, what be the situation of things for inside Aba today?
Make you tell us.
Aba dey very hot. Aba dey very hot.
Whoa.
So our gallant soldier people them, una still dey see them for streets?
No. Everything done they come.
Okay,
done
so everything
down.
So everything done they calm down.
Yes, everything done they
Okay.
come down, but we still get more problem. The problem is say, hello?
Would they hear you continue?
The problem is the civilians are unarmed, and they invited people that carry arms where they shoot them anyhow. It's not good. We are in a democracy government.
So Oga Emma,
Yeah.
okay, what do you go do now quickly before you answer this my question? Now to reduce the volume of your television or come up for there in case you want make people hear you. Now my question I say, as somebody went there for about today, when they see as things they happen, and when they come and contact say, this way when they take one try solve the problem no good. What will be the best way to solve this matter now?
The best way to solve this problem is to call these people that are into these things. Then you dialogue with them.
That's it.
If we can be able to dialogue with them, that is the solution to this problem. It's not a matter of fighting today.
Dialogue.
Oga Emmanuel, thank you very much for this your important contribution. You don't talk and say, just like our own visitor talk, sit down and talk. But then, sure you go, if you want to talk with person, when no one talk with you, you not think say you go cause problem.
No.
Abi, how will be the best way? The way we take approach, Abi.
Approach now. If your finger dey my eye, I dey put my finger for your eye, who go win? One person will do big brother. If you see two dogs they play, one they for up, one they for ground. Just what? When you see dogs they play, one day up, one they lie for ground. The day you see two stand, na fight.
Na fight.
So if one person lie down, allow the thing cool down. Talk like big brother to small pikin. Na maturity.
Still from Edo State, we will collect Alfred. Alfred, good morning and welcome to Aside Hot.
Yeah, good morning, my brother.
We dey greet you, Oga Alfred.
Good morning. Waiting I be want talk. Now this issue of 1,000 per passion.
Continue.
This 1,000 per passion where they send enter Nigeria. Okay. Per passion when he enter Nigeria, they no go fit trace how he take on Nigeria. Guns that they use like the waka enter country. He get where not be person load the gun enter ship when they carry come Nigeria. So Nigeria is a corrupt country.
Oga Alfred.
Corrupt countries.
Oga Alfred, reduce the volume of your television. Reduce that.
Okay, Nigeria is a very corrupt country. So they know they like fight one issue finish. God know they use like either Nigeria. When they discover, say, Papa shall enter Nigeria, what is they supposed to do? Not because he load out from outside the country. Now person load out from outside the country, enter Nigeria.
True.
When they discover, say, Papa shall enter Nigeria, they go trace the route.
Simple.
How it enter Nigeria. Then they go arrest the criminal, put the for inside so that it go become example to other criminals so they don't want to.
So, Oga Alfred, just like wetin our ogbonge visitor talk, the eye wey you dey use dey catch the thing as e dey enter, use am follow am to conclusion, the place where e come from, the people wey bring am, and the intended place wey dem need to carry am go. Only that time we go clap say you don complete your work. We appreciate this your important contribution. E get one other very important matter wey we go discuss because if person don spoil the thing, na still another person go come correct am. Now, as Nigerians, we know say dem no dey go university or polytechnic or secondary school to learn how to be leader. Na something wey dey come from inside. Passion and your desire to say, I really feel wetin these people dey feel. I wan make their life better. If Nigerians now, because you don't tell us say na we get the power, and na the person wey we put there na him go do am. But it depend on who we put. Who Nigerians suppose dey on the lookout for? Na person wey be say maybe professor, doctor, na people wey dey drive Range Rover or people wey dey fly first class. Who we suppose dey look out for to say this person indeed he get the quality wey go fit move this our country forward if we put am inside office.
But na simple thing now. Look for the basic characteristic way of a leader. You go look around. You will search around. People there way you know how they earn their income. You know their lifestyle for the past 10, 15 years. You know their record. If they get passion, you will know them. If they don't get, you will know. Now, simple thing. Not be about whether you get Range Rover, you don't get Range Rover. If you want to elect people, look what is basic characteristics. A man will get heart to give.
Make we also add woman o.
Woman will get
Make
heart.
they don't complain now.
Man or woman
We get heart. Or
to
human being.
or any human being will love people. We get heart to give. Not be to do show. Not be the one you can't do for TV. By nature, you love people. You love to serve. If you meet the person who like to serve, you go know.
True.
From the way they treat you. And they will know it for any neighborhood. You don't feel hide. Because when they do them, if you hide them, even the person where they do them for, go talk.
But some people, be like say they get eye service. So if you look the case of Evans, for several years, even the neighbors when they share first with them, no, say,
that one, he hide you well. He hide you. You know they operate for that area.
so as those people they hide them, how we go take fit see am?
You go, if they won't find those people, they will find them. But look at the characteristics. Transparent. Best way they transparent. Best way get sort of income. You go know. He get which kind of business they do. You go know.
You go know when they wake up, they go office. When they come back.
Even if they pretend, you don't feel dodge for two, you don't feel hide.
True.
But our problem is saying now when person just come out with money, they
Spread
make
out.
noise. We go full on. We'll be like wind, where they blow anyhow.
Anywhere belly face.
Make we focus on characteristics and character rather than money we just show. For me, if I go vote now, not be whether person be professor. Now whether person gets heart to serve. And then you go ask her, what is your manifesto?
Very true.
Show me
The
your
plan wey they
manifesto.
get.
Show me how you explain to me how you go do it.
Make Oga Dayo explain to us
make it tell
why
us.
he call us. Oga Dayo from Oshogbo, welcome to our city hot.
Wow, good morning.
Good morning,
Longest time, my brother.
sir. You don't take, but you are welcome.
Well, thank you very much. Well, regarding the point you just raised now, I think it is high time we wake our people up. We sensitize them and let them know what is actually happening. I mean, it is high time we let people know it is time to solve our indigenous problem indigenously. Not carrying some kind of theory from abroad and coming here to say, okay, it's going to work practically. It can never work. It can never work. Regarding those that we are going to be like, okay, we are going to be electing to represent us in one way or the other. We need people from within, people who actually knows the terrain, not someone who just make some money and come back home, say, okay, you want to contest for one position or the other. Like, seriously, it's high time we start reasoning. It's high time we start being reasonable. It's high time we tell them, okay, since all this while you've been using us, now is our time to actually use our brain. The case of solving the problem of IPOB and all those stuff, the way we approach problem solving in this country is like
We have food in our hand, in our left hand, and we have cane in the other hand. Tell me, who dare come for that food? In the cane. So, like, seriously, we just need our common sense to be common in everything we are doing. It's like these people that are there are not ready to serve us. That is just it. And we should just plan for them, wait for the time.
Okay, Adedayo, we appreciate this, your important contribution. You don't join mouth with what our Ogbonge visitor talk say. Now our hand the power day, and are the right people we suppose put. You don't they highlight the qualities when person when we say he get to lead he day. But make I ask this question: shall you not think say some people put certain things in place when it be say even if you be righteous man, if you enter know how the palm oil when everybody they take they chop the yam. When they don't put something inside, your hand must touch it.
I don't agree. We don't get governors where enter system, come out. They leave change.
For this same Nigeria.
Yes, now. We get them now. We get governors where enter system. We have people that enter system, correct the system. They transform system. You go see their sector. You look you around. Don't be saying we know the bad news now. We don't get where enter system, change system. If we mention names,
we mention because of
Peter Obi in one governor will transform.
Okay.
His life was Spartan. Don't be saying you don't get money for enter government. Then the other governors, Donald Duke transformed.
Okay, that way yes.
Lee Elimoke tried his own too. His life Spartan, but some will enter will carry motorcade, 100 cars
Siren.
at expense of who?
The people.
Our taxpayers' money. Meanwhile, you can't pay salaries. If now about service, go in, transform. Live your lifestyle as the day before. As a professor, go in as Spartan. But just fix it. Look, there's no problem in this country we don't know if it's solve. God give us brain. You don't say police they work.
True.
Police works in this country. Customs works. Every sector in this country has the capacity to deliver. Now who they drive them?
Once the head get headache.
Once person say this thing where I meet here must change. If you know if you comply, waka.
True.
And then see him face say, you know they will come try tempt you. They will try inside, but if you stand your ground, they will change.
Maybe we take Fisayo from Iloni, our final caller. Good morning and welcome to our city hot.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Fisayo.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Guest.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, concerning the issue on ground, if you look at it critically, our leaders are not being sincere. Number one, let me go to the health sector. Which of our leaders go to the clinic in Nigeria or any hospital in Nigeria to treat himself or his family? None. Because they know that majority of the funds are being diverted to some other places. Imagine, I don't know the adjective to qualify it. Now, because one thing I'm thinking is, before any leader goes to any position in this country, there should be a law that so and what, you don't go outside the country. Your family, so will not go to
Reforms.
If those things are in place, it will checkmate the essence of the looter. Look at the house of the thing in Banana Island. For what? What are they looking before the guy built that kind of mansion? So the money is being transferred from one point to another. That means there is a carcass. All these things are being going under. That is not being.
Oga Fisayo, what you don't talk now and say, if we dey open, no need for all these problems. Oga Charles, by way of your final word, as people, when they outside Nigeria, they watch this country, they look, say, these people, what sort of people are they? Now, especially when we say, packaging. Now, what God bless you with from even your mama belle, based on saying like this, you come out. Based on saying you package enter. What will be the things when we suppose they do now? So that the bad name, when it be like say, all these bad things they give our country, we go clean up and a good name will go the answer.
What we need now, first of all, not to pause. Make we ask ourselves some very simple question. Waiting be our problem. If you want clean up a brand, you know just paint them. You go sort them from inside. Now, na brand transformation. So that from inside. So make we pause ourselves. Ask the normal question. Waiting be a real problem we'll get now. Highlight them. Sort them out. Because you see, the projection they give now, we say, will they confuse? A country that is rudderless, chaotic, unsafe to do business. Not be packaging. Packaging cannot sell a bad product. Once they taste them first, they will not come back. You know, we'll get to repeat purchase.
Oga Charles said, because of say time no day, make we just leave am with this one we don't talk. Not be packaging. Packaging will not sell bad products until we come back again on Monday. To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love am.